Greetings, brethren. My name's Greg, and I work with MrMineDiamond. I'm his assistant mostly, but I do a lot of the work around here. We're going to call this town Nashboro. And right here, I'm standing in the town hall, which I actually built myself. Has some interesting designs on it. Don't really know what's going on here with the pictures. It probably has something to do with the 1.8 bug, but nevertheless, still looks pretty cool in my opinion. If you look out there, you can see some of the tops of the trees and my house, actually, which I'm going to take to you next. Just a library right here, nothing real special. Anyway, you can look around for yourself as I'm talking. Like I said, my name's Greg. I'm going to be working with MrMineDiamond on some commentaries. He's going to be doing most of the videos. However, once in a while I will stop in and drop a few videos for you guys. Mostly what I'm going to be doing is talking about the designs for the Nashboro and what exactly we're going to be doing with the town and what kind of buildings we're making right now, because I think the best thing about Minecraft is building stuff. I just think it's the greatest idea ever. But as you can see, we have roads in here. I'm sure Tom already showed you that in the introductory video. And right here is my house, which I recently constructed, so there's not much furnishing in it. Actually, there's none on the first floor. But anyway, I'll just kind of take you through a quick tour with this. Oh, a little bit of lag there. There's going to be a kitchen in here, dining hall. Bit of a workshop area, storage in here. I have a crafting table in there because I was actually just making stuff as I went along. None of this was inventory edited, by the way, in this building specifically. Basement, it took forever to dig out. Intro music. Anyway, going upstairs, we have a couple guest bedrooms right in here, as well as my own bedroom right over here. No doors yet, but we're getting there. It's in its early stages. Anyway, we'll leave this house now, and I'll talk as I'm walking. If I can get the door closed. There we go. So a lot of these buildings around here are actually built by myself, including right here to the left we have the Hut of Pizza. Very clever name, being that it is a Hut of Pizza. Doors are already open because it's open 24 hours a day. It's got a nice little bar right here, as well as booze for all of your friends, and a nice brick oven kitchen back here. Just step up. Very nice. We'll walk out, follow down our stone road. Up there is Hannah's Hotel, which we will get to later in another video. And I'm sure Tom has already taken you through his house, and if not, then you will see it many times in the videos to come. Right here is our swim and tennis club, which looks very nice at night. If you walk into the clubhouse, there's a nice introductory counter right there with a painting to my right. Now what's fascinating about this is that the first level actually descends into the basement where the pool is down here. There's locker rooms or whatever. Not really locker rooms, but more training rooms, even though it's not necessary for the game. Nice water slide there and a diving board, and some nice tile work down there as well. And if you ascend, there's the Hut of Pizza right there, and we have our permeable tennis court right here, which is made of cobweb. That was inventory edited because they don't put cobweb anymore into dungeons or things like that. Moving on, we're going to walk over to the other side of town. By the way, we're going to be putting in a lot of new buildings actually, because we're trying to make this more of a downtown feel to it, whereas right now it's more of a spread out rural setting, almost. Here's an outside view. We're gonna go up here and see an outside view of the town hall, which is obstructed by trees right now, but really is a really nice tower up there with some gold blocks on it, as well as the entrance. You didn't get to see any of that inside, but if we walk back down here, we are going to be able to see the general store to our right, down the path there. And what's nice about this is the general deposit, really, but we like to call it the general store. You look inside, got all the chests for it. We have different materials in here, things we don't really need. And also, we have extra chests back here just in case we run out of room. But that's really just for like anybody who wants to take anything. If you're making black wool and someone has ink sacks, and you can go ahead and take them because they're probably not going to use them. Right there's the lake. And we're actually going to go up here and enter into this outhouse looking thing, which, as it turns out, was my original home. But I decided to move out. Actually, I just took all my stuff out yesterday, except for my furnaces. But this is going to be what I call the Streamline Hotel, or the Streamline Inn. There's going to be a desk here and stuff like that for a lobby. And it's completely underwater, in case you couldn't tell from looking up. It took forever to build because it was full of sand too, so hollowing out would took a very long time. Now you probably think that it would be very dark in here, but there's actually a lot of sand window, like cutout windows in here. If I can step in, look up, and it's actually a really nice sun window right there. Got your necessities in here for anything that you would want to put in. You could do that, but pretty much we have these hotels for like occasions, like if people want to join a server that we put up online, because that's always a possibility that we put up a server, like put this level on a server and have people live in these different rooms, have their own quarters and things like that. So that way, when they just get started and they don't have any materials or anything, then they can just kind of chill in their apartment or hotel room until they can get situated. And then down that way is just a mine that's attached to my old house that I used to go to all the time. Oh, flag spinny circle there. And then once we get out of here, I'm going to take you to the next feature of our family, or Nashboro. Which is actually not designed by me, it's designed by Tom, but I would like to take a look at it. We're actually going to enter in the civilized way. We're not going to climb over this mountain. We walk down here. You can see these sand windows right here, looking down into the rooms to give them light during the day, so that it's not based off of torches and like a dungeon feel. We have this tunnel going underneath the mountain, following with our road theme, and a nice little entrance into the harbor for fishing and boats and stuff like that. Tom's working on some boats right now, some designs for it. I'm pretty sure he showed you in the other video. I'm not sure though. Haven't really talked to him about it. Nice little fish market in here. Guard dog. And a few port tier things for mostly looks, but nevertheless. You also go in here. Nice little check-in counter with an upstairs room for putting anything you really need in there. and it'll probably be protected by a lock or something that we could place on it, because there'll be somebody in the market. So anyway, as I'm sprinting down the dock, I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more to come, more elaborate views on Nashboro and different things that we're gonna end up doing so that we could get a server up, a popular server up, where people can add to the city and really just have a lot of fun with it. See you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe and for more videos to come. See ya.